Ronnie's surprised to hear from Tim Reynolds when Hannah goes missing on the day of her hearing. Luckily, they manage to find her and she and Ronnie head to court. Later, Roxy suddenly returns. But where has she been? Well, Ronnie is desperate to find out. So desperate, in fact, that she gets in touch with Mum Glenda for clues. Glenda's determined to win Ronnie's trust, and it seems they might be forced to reconcile when Roxy's recent troubles are revealed. Stacey's getting cosy with Andy when Martin shows up, and Andy tells him he knows he was fired and asks him where he got his dosh. The truth isn't pretty. Martin's soon back working on the store, but he can't resist Andy's dodgy job offer. Soon, Stacey, then Kyle are roped in, and things are about to go very wrong. Oh, a little treat for all of you EastEnders fans. Denise Welsh is in the square. Once a pint puller in the Rovers, she's now playing Carl's mum Alison, who is about to see her daughter as a man for the first time. In other news, Britain's Got Talent finalist Shaheen Jaffagoli turns up as Kush's kid brother Shaquille, who hopes to reunite Carmel with his dad Umar. Well, if you don't try. Next, we check in on Weatherfield. Sarah's paranoia is getting worse. She feels frightened when alone with her baby. Then she breaks down in front of Jason when he's doing a job at Gale's. Rana gives Harry the all clear, but Sarah's the one that needs help when she tells Kylie they must move away. Harry can sense Callum's presence. Meanwhile, Nick's terrified he's going to hit Carla like he did Leanne, and the consultant doesn't exactly help by telling him he can't give him a precise diagnosis. Later, he accidentally pours boiling water on his hand and hurls the mug against the wall, hurting and horrifying Carla. Liz wants to know if Michelle's avoiding Steve because of Will and says she shouldn't let a kiss ruin her marriage. But Michelle's still not keen when Steve suggests a quiet night in. He leaves a saucy note telling her to buy a new dress as he's cooking dinner. Are oysters on the menu? And will his efforts go unrewarded? Eileen's gutted when Todd shows her a film of Phelan selling dodgy goods from Tony's flat. But can the schemer talk his way out of trouble again? Finally, let's see what's happening in Emmerdale. Chrissy White is determined to find out who her real dad is and asks Lawrence for a DNA sample. Andy urges her not to punish Lawrence after she says she's leaving the village. But Lawrence is alarmed when Ronnie suddenly knocks on his door. He tries to pay off Ronnie, but he rips up the cheque. Will Lawrence reveal the truth to Chrissy? She's in bits, so it's probably not the best time to tell Andy she loves him, is it? Sandy's devastated when Ashley hears that Edna died. He brings Tootsie home and tells Laurel that Edna asked if he could conduct the funeral. But his crisis of faith continues. Can he really pretend that he believes? The Bartons are all over the place. Finn wants Ross in his taxi firm, but Pete's back saying he's got a job in Aberdeen and wants nothing to do with Ross. So Finn says he's going too. That is until Emma claims she has motor neurone disease.